Animal rescue is one of the most rewarding and one of the hardest things ever. Today I want to tell you about the night I resented everything. As I have mentioned before, I've been going through a lot and I've been going through it alone, and this has been one of the most challenging and in some fucked up way beautiful phases of my life. So please keep that in mind as I tell this story. I went out to feed my cats and clear my head, and all was going fine until I was on my way home and I saw Bella. I could tell something was wrong, I just didn't know what. Then I noticed that she was limping. And in that moment, I just started crying. I kept muttering, why? I knew I couldn't leave her, but I was feeling like I didn't even want to be alive anymore. I somehow managed to bring her home. I tried to make her a spot in the kitchen, but she freaked out and began screaming. And then my boys Ollie and Rocky heard her, and they too began screaming and losing their minds. I brought Bella to the spare room where Luna was, hoping that she would settle down there. Luna saw Bella and immediately ran up to her, which made Bella lose her mind again. And there I was, in that spare room, with Bella and Luna both screaming and hissing, and Ollie and Rocky screaming in the bedroom. And in that exact moment, I resented it all. I didn't resent the cats, but I resented the situation I was in. I was resenting my life. I've mentioned this before, I have a very sensitive sleep. And since I brought Luna home and she's been recovering, my sleep has gone to shit. Because I can hear her all night destroying the other room. I try to play with her during the day, but she still goes crazy at night. So that night, I was like, great, now I'm gonna have 4 cats screaming all night, but lucky for me, Luna left Bella alone, and thanks to that, Ollie and Rocky calmed down too. I didn't know if I should share her situation on my channel, mainly because I resented the idea of getting comments like, adopt her, she needs to live with you, she can go back to the streets, etc. I get that these comments are not ill-intended, I just wish people could understand my situation. I feel like people who donated money would have this expectation for me to adopt Bella, and I would feel like I owe them something. I don't know, maybe it's all just in my head. Next morning, when it was time to take Bella to the vet, she showed me a side of her I've never seen before. She was in a lot of pain, so when I tried to put her in a carrier, she went feral on me, and it was the first time I felt scared of a cat. I went back to my bedroom and I started crying. I didn't know what to do. I sent a message in our neighborhood cat group explaining Bella's situation, and not a single person replied. I had to talk myself into not having a mental breakdown right then and there. Luckily, I managed to corner her with 2 pillows into entering the carrier while trying to push her gently. By the time we made it to the hospital, I was feeling so numb. And then the x-ray confirmed my worst fears. I was standing outside waiting for my Uber, and in that moment I was just like, what the fuck? And then this voice inside my head said, hey, you did it. You were broken, you were tired, you were scared, you didn't feel like doing it, you were overwhelmed, but you still did it. Why can't you be fucking proud of yourself? And then I was like, well then why do I feel like shit? And it was the first time in my life I was genuinely questioning everything. Am I strong enough for this? Can I handle this shit? What if I'm too weak, too emotional, too scared?